Hey yo, what's up? This is Osiris. This is Yoga with Osiris, and today I want to guide you through a quick 7-minute yoga movement flow to navigate the emotions of grief and loss. It's super important to remember that grief and loss come from a place of love, and that is why you are being invited to navigate these emotions. So first things first, let's come back into a seated cross-legged position if you can. If not, I invite you to put some blocks underneath your knees or whatever you need. If you can, just drop open like so. Perfect. If you want to drop into a middle alignment or a half lotus or even a full lotus, whatever works for you, that's perfect. So from this position, let's inhale our hands up above the head. Exhale, hands together in prayer in front of the heart center. Take an inhale deep into your own grief here for a moment. Exhale, let it go. Allowing whatever comes up to come up is extremely important because we are all grieving. We've all grieved. You're not alone. You're not crazy. You're not different. You're not isolated. Take an inhale. Repeat the mantra, I am not alone in my grief. We'll do that 2 more times. Take an inhale. Repeat the mantra, I am not alone in my grief. 1 more, inhale. I am not alone in my grief. From here, if you have the mobility, inhale, hands out to shoulder height. Rotate palms up. Take an inhale. Exhale the mantra, I am not alone in my grief. While you do so, bring the hands together in prayer in front of the heart once more. Grief reminds us that we care. Grief rests in the organs, and grief is an interesting spirit because, again, it reminds us that we care. I will continue to reiterate that through this practice. Inhale, hands up to neutral shoulder height. Sorry about my hand being off screen here. Exhale, twist over to your right side. Inhale. Exhale your grief. Inhale into your courage to feel, the ability, the parts of you that want to feel. Exhale, let your grief go. If it rises through the head, that's fine. When you twist like this, you're just activating your organs. You're like twisting out a rag, like I always say. Inhale. Exhale, return to neutral. A lot of the grief rests in here, so we'll just do some short movement around this area to get it open a little bit. Inhale, hands up, shoulder height. Feel the belly. Exhale, twist to the opposite direction. Inhale. Exhale, let your grief go. Inhale the fact that you did care. The truth, the acceptance of the fact that you feel for something other than self. And exhale, let that go. Validate yourself. Inhale, return to neutral. Exhale, hands to prayer in front of the heart. Repeat the mantra. I accept my feelings. I accept my feelings. I have the strength to accept my feelings. 1 more time like that. Inhale. I have the strength to accept my feelings. Beautiful. From here, start to wash the throat. Looking to the left, looking to the right. Just clearing anything out of the throat chakra like so. You can act like you're just kind of brushing it with a little brush. You can get the sides of your neck if you want. This may lead into you doing some neck rotations. If that feels good, that's fine. But remember, you're clearing out grief because a lot of times we store grief in our throat chakras. We don't have the space to speak on it. We don't have the space to move through it. And so what that does is it stores the energy in our throat. But then we never speak on it and it just swallows. We swallow it, right? And we hear about that, swallow it, swallow your grief, swallow your pride. But is it so wrong to be proud that you cared for someone? Do you have to swallow that? I don't think so, and I invite you to now switch the stroke. Stroke up through your throat, out of your heart, allowing your truth to shine through your throat chakra. Oh, the sound hum from the throat, so good. Humming, om. Make some weird noises right here. Whatever wants to come out that you haven't said. Take an inhale up to neutral again. Exhale, hands together in prayer in front of the heart. From here, I invite you to crawl forward. Just gonna do a little bit of spinal warm up here before we drop out. So take some cat-cows. Inhaling heart forward. Exhaling back of heart towards the sky like so. Good job. Knees about hip width apart. Trust me, your hips aren't as wide or as narrow as you think they are. Inhaling heart forward. Exhale back of heart towards sky. If you're looking at the screen, I invite you to look away, look a different direction. Take about 3 or 4 more of these on your own. Inhaling forward. Exhaling back of heart towards the sky. This is one of the best exercises to activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which is the nervous system that is active when you're not in a state of stress or in a state of high grief. Inhaling heart forward. Exhaling back of heart towards the sky. Inhaling heart forward. Exhaling back of heart towards the sky. Take one more of those. Inhale heart forward. Exhale back of heart towards the sky. Quick stretch into the legs. Bring the left foot forward between your legs. Inhale, one breath. Exhale. Fold over, let it go, send it back. If you have to come around like this, inhaling the foot forward. Then inhaling the torso up. Exhale, forward fold. One more inhale. Exhale, send the foot back. Inhale, heart forward. Tuck the toes so they're touching in the back. Send the heels back onto the feet. Crawl the arms out. Take 2 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Good job. Inhale up to neutral. Come into a flat back again and seated. Inhale, hands out. Tuck the chin, back of back, long spine, long neck. Exhale, hands together in prayer in front of the heart. I hope that this practice has helped you with accepting grief. We twisted out the organs a little bit. We opened up the heart a little bit. We got into the hamstrings, which hold a lot of our past tension from what we had to walk through. Right, it's all there. The body holds the pain. The body holds the memories. Take a final inhale with the eyes closed if you feel safe. Do not ask yourself why you don't feel safe, but repeat the mantra, I am safety. You are safety. Remember that. Sad Namaste. This is Osiris. I'm Osiris. This is Yoga with Osiris. I love you.